Kraken signed Kaapo Kakko to 3-year contract, top free agent in NHL. Breaking news: Seattle Kraken locked down rising star Kaapo Kakko with lucrative 3-year deal. The ice is still sizzling from yesterday's blockbuster announcement. The Seattle Kraken have secured Finnish forward Kaapo Kakko with a substantial 3-year commitment worth $4.525 million annually. But here's where things get interesting. This signing might just be the steal of the summer for a franchise determined to climb the Western Conference standings. The 24-year-old talent, who joined Seattle midway through last season in a December 18th trade, has finally found his NHL footing after being selected second overall in the 2019 draft by the New York Rangers. The Kraken didn't give up small change to acquire him either. The deal cost them defenseman Will Borgen plus both 3rd-round and 6th-round selections in the upcoming 2025 draft. For those new to hockey transactions, that's a significant investment for a player who hadn't yet fully lived up to his draft position. Kakko's journey took a dramatic upswing last season as he tallied a personal best 44 points across 79 games split between New York and Seattle, finding the back of the net 14 times while setting up teammates with 30 assists, another career milestone. The Finnish forward's impact was particularly notable after donning Seattle's deep blue jersey, where he contributed 10 goals and 20 assists in just 49 appearances. In one standout performance that showcased his playmaking capabilities, Kakko delivered 3 assists in Seattle's 4-2 triumph over the Los Angeles Kings on January 18, matching his career-best single-game point production. His statistical significance to the Kraken can't be overstated. He ranked tied for 2nd in total points, 3rd in both assists and power play goals, and 6th in overall goal scoring among all Seattle players. Securing Kaapo's signature was absolutely at the top of our summer agenda, Kraken general manager Jason Botterill emphasized in Tuesday's announcement. We recognized almost immediately that he would become a cornerstone of our organization moving forward. His combination of physical presence, elite skill set, and exceptional vision on the ice makes him a unique talent. Plus, his willingness to battle in the tough areas around the net adds another dimension to his game. He integrated seamlessly with our roster, and we couldn't be more delighted to have him committed to our organization long-term. And this is the part most hockey analysts miss. At just 24, Kakko may only now be entering his prime years as a power forward. The $4.525 million price tag could look like a bargain by year 3 if his development trajectory continues upward. The burning question now facing Kraken fans: is this the beginning of a new core being built around Kakko's skill set, or will Seattle need to make additional moves to complement their Finnish forward? Does this contract represent the perfect balance of risk and reward, or should the organization have pushed for a longer-term commitment? Share your thoughts on whether this signing positions the Kraken as legitimate playoff contenders or if more pieces are still needed. Kraken lock up Kaapo Kakko. Breaking down his new 3-year, $13.5 million contract. In a significant move that could surprise hockey fans, Kaapo Kakko has officially signed a 3-year contract worth $13.575 million with the Seattle Kraken. This agreement averages out to an annual salary of approximately $4.525 million, marking a pivotal moment in Kakko's career. The 24-year-old forward, previously a restricted free agent, successfully sidestepped the looming prospect of a salary arbitration hearing, a scenario often fraught with tension for players and teams alike. Last season, he achieved a personal best in the NHL, racking up a total of 44 points from 14 goals and 30 assists over the course of 79 games. This includes a notable performance with the Kraken, where he gained 30 points, 10 goals, 20 assists, in 49 games following his acquisition from the New York Rangers on December 18. Kakko's average ice time while with Seattle stood at 17:03 per game, which ranked him 5th among his teammates in the forward category. This contrasts sharply with his tenure at New York, where he averaged just 13:17 in ice time during his last 30 games. Finalizing Kaapo's contract was a top priority for us this summer, expressed Kraken general manager Jason Botterill. We recognized early on that he would be integral to our team's future, At 6'1" and weighing 215 pounds, he brings not only size but also exceptional skill and playmaking ability. He's fearless when it comes to attacking the net, and it was clear he meshed well with our squad from day one. We couldn't be happier to have him signed on with us. Kakko's pathway to professional hockey was marked by notable achievements. He was chosen by the Rangers as the second overall pick in the 2019 NHL draft. Over his career to date, he has amassed 161 points, comprising 71 goals and 90 assists, in 379 regular season games spanning both New York and Seattle. Additionally, in playoff appearances, he contributed with 9 points, including 4 goals and 5 assists, from 44 games. But here's where it gets controversial. Are the Kraken making a wise investment in Kakko, or could this contract become a burden if he doesn't continue to improve? With all eyes on him now, hockey enthusiasts are left wondering how his performance will shape the team's future. What do you think? Is this contract a brilliant move or a gamble? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Kraken signs Kaapo Kakko, avoids arbitration as he hits open market. They stared down the barrel of a contentious arbitration hearing, and blinked. In a move that has Seattle Kraken fans breathing a collective sigh of relief, the team has officially locked up restricted free agent Kaapo Kakko, sidestepping a potentially messy legal showdown that was scheduled for July 25. The new agreement is a 3-year deal worth a total of $13.575 million. This breaks down to an average annual value, AAV, of $4.525 million, a figure that secures Kakko through some of his most crucial development years and positions him to enter the free agent market as a 27-year-old in his prime. For those who have been anxiously following this saga, the resolution puts an end to the uncertainty surrounding the arbitration process, a formal hearing that can sometimes strain the relationship between a player and his team by forcing both sides to argue for their valuation of the player's worth. So, what exactly are the Kraken paying for? Let's dive into Kakko's impact. Acquired from the New York Rangers during the 2024-25 season, Kakko arrived in Seattle as a player with immense pedigree but a bruised confidence. As the second overall pick in the 2019 draft, the Finnish winger had struggled to live up to the sky-high expectations under the bright lights of Madison Square Garden. He came to the Kraken in search of two things: a genuine opportunity and a fresh start. He found both, and the results began to speak for themselves. While his point totals didn't immediately set the league on fire, the signs of a player rediscovering his game were undeniable. With the increased ice time he was given in Seattle, his offensive contributions saw a significant uptick. His scoring pace jumped from what would have been a 38-point full season in New York to a 50-point pace with the Kraken. Perhaps more impressively, his production on the power play tripled, showcasing a newfound effectiveness with the man advantage. But here's the part most people miss, and it might be the most important factor of all: CAC.